and welcome to the Midlife Medicine Cabinet, the place where real life, real people and real midlife problems take centre stage.
Think of us as your friendly corner cabinet, the one you rummage through when life's aches and pains and what on earth is happening now moments start popping up more often than you'd like them to.
Each episode will dig into the midlife ailments that nobody warned us about, from the emotional to the practical, the funny and frankly the baffling ones too.
And we'll share some honest conversations, some hard-earned wisdom and maybe the odd remedy that actually works.
Our aim? Well, really just to entertain you, to educate you and to offer a little dose of knowledge that might just make this stage of life feel a little bit lighter.
We won't get everything perfect. In fact, there will absolutely be cock-ups along the way, but that's all part of the fun.
So pull up a chair, have a laugh with us, let's navigate midlife together.
So, I guess the first thing to do is to introduce ourselves. So do you want to go first, Donna?
Yeah, so I'm Donna. I am a wife and mum to one human and two dogs. I'm a nurse. I've worked in the NHS for 20 plus years, 25 plus years. And I'm now an aesthetic practitioner working full time. I am very much postmenopausal and have been reasonably lucky with some of the symptoms, not so much the brain fog and just addledness and middle life spread, but there you go.
Oh yes, can definitely resonates, that one. I'm Kirsten. I'm also a nurse. I've been a nurse for 33 years this year, which is quite scary. I'm also an aesthetic practitioner. I like to think of myself as a bit of a skin specialist. I'm a mum to two amazing girls, to two dogs and a crazy cat. I am a wife and definitely, along with as Donna is, definitely postmenopausal by some years now. And yeah, just trying to navigate my 50s the best way I can. And that's kind of what prompted this, really. We thought, what can we do to kind of share? A lot of our clients come in and that's sort of the main topic of conversation tends to be menopause in our clinics.
That's all we talk about.
So, but that's not all we're going to talk about here, but we kind of thought that the Midlife Medicine Cabinet could be our take on remedies for all things midlife.
Navigating midlife.
Yeah.
So why did we call it the Midlife Medicines Cabinet, I guess? It is just literally our take on remedies and the things that affect us at this time of life. It's not medical advice. It is purely just, our sort of take on things. We haven't got all of the answers. Hopefully you'll have some answers for us maybe that you can help us out with as well.
We'll have some stories. We have plenty of stories.
Oh, yes.
And our kind of experiences of this time of life and what we've been through. And we'll also bring in some expert guests to help us find stuff to put in our medicine cabinets for all these issues that we deal with in this part of our lives. So we'll have experts on menopause, on some pretty hard subjects like grief, like suicide prevention, but some lighter things like self-development, manifesting and things like that.
We're also going to bring you some fun stuff as well. So, our favourite hangover cures, the importance of having our gal time, and Galentine's is on its way. I'd rather have Galentine's than Valentine's, but don't tell my husband that. And just, let's just slate off all the little things that really bug us, because we can.
Most definitely. So this feels a little bit weird. Neither of us have ever done a podcast before, although we have been live on social media and done things, particularly in our student groups because we teach as well. So this feels a bit alien. We've got lights and things around us, and it's a bit strange. But our time of life, this is quite a challenge. We're only just about getting our heads around social media. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm still a bit archaic really with the whole social media thing. And every day there seems to be a new platform. I'm just getting used to Facebook, and then there's Instagram, and then there's TikTok, and then there's whatever else.
What's the new one? There's a new one. What's that?
I don't know.
Something new's just come, and I keep being invited to it, and I think I don't know
there
what
was
it is.
Twitter, and then it was X, and now there's something called, is it called Tweed or something like that? I don't know. They just keep. I'm sure there's something called. I keep clicking on something on Facebook and it takes me to another app to download. Like, I don't want another app.
Let's see, there's young people in the room. Let's just see if any of them know. What's that other new one that's just come out that people are all doing? Lemonade. That's the one. Not laminate. I know what laminating is. I don't know what laminate is.
I know what laminating is. I've been a ward manager. I can laminate everything.
We used to laminate the shit out of things, didn't we?
Yeah,
Like,
that was
you
your
put
job.
everything went on the wall. Like, laminate it.
Key skill.
Funnily enough,
skills.
one of the first things that Donna said when she came in to me today about these cards went, we'll laminate them. Tell she's been a ward manager, can't you?
Love a laminator.
Yeah, laminate. Don't know what that one is.
So.
But social media is just weird though now, isn't it? Like, do you remember when all social media was like funny cat videos and like nice things?
Yeah.
And now it's just like a scary place.
It is, and I think it's kind of you sometimes think, oh, I've got to get rid of the social media, but then I'm just a bit nosy, and I kind of like to see what's going on in people's lives, and whether close friends and more distant friends, it's a good way to keep in touch. But then there's so many scary things like trolls, and it's almost like you've got to watch every single word that you say. You can't just actually say something, because there's always going to be somebody to be offended potentially. And then you get sent to Facebook jail.
You do.
I've never been to jail.
I've never been to jail. Oh well, no, actually, I did have just recently, literally in the last few weeks, I had a thing from Facebook to say that one of my posts was violating
standards.
It's a strong word, isn't it? Violating.
Violated the community
violated
standards.
Somebody. I've never violated anyone in my life. But anyway, apparently I violated the community standards. And when I looked on it, do you know what it was? It was the Sammy the Salmon video.
Oh.
It was a video, and it was an AI video.
Toy.
It was a soft toy that we'd taken around London and taken videos of, and they said that was violating their standards.
Maybe it was abuse of Sammy the salmon.
Yeah. Facebook felt violated by a fish.
Yeah.
So I had to take it down. Anyway, that's the only time I've been anywhere near jail.
Yeah, no, I've never been in Facebook jail. My husband, on the other hand, he's been Twitter jailed many times. He's
been loads of time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Football rants usually, isn't it?
Yeah, he's even been in Twitter jail with his friend's account, because then his friend let him use his account because he didn't really use it, because he was sent to permanent jail.
Was that Chris's account?
It was Chris's account.
It was my husband's account, yeah. Yeah, so they've both been in Twitter jail, really.
Yeah. But yeah, it's good for so many things, but then, it's just bad. I think in terms of, for the younger generation, the images and everything, it's also false and plastic. It's not.
It is, yeah.
It's not a very realistic.
No.
But then you've got things like Melanie, our We Do Not Care.
Oh,
friend.
We Do Not Care. We love you, Mel.
She's done an awesome job of making something really positive out of a social media kind of movement, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love our We Do Not Care club.
Yeah, if you've never seen the We Do Not Care club, it's a lady called Melanie, and she's an American lady, and she started this We Do Not Care club, basically talking about the things that we, when we get to this time of life, that we no longer care about, and it's hilarious. We did a couple of them, didn't we?
Yeah,
for
we
videos.
did.
But if you need to find the We Do Not Care club on social media, because it's hilarious, but it's hilarious because it's so true, and because it really
you can just completely relate to
totally
absolutely
relate
everything.
To it, yeah.
And she's
so
there
good.
with like several pairs of glasses, one hung on her, and one on her head, and one on her face,
and a shower
she
cap
still
on.
can't find her glasses.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
She's really funny, but yeah, she's awesome. But just going back to I was just about to say, just going back to something you mentioned before, but I can't remember what something she mentioned before was. So there you go, menopause brain in full effect today. Now I was going to say, the nosiness, that's what it was. So I'm a nosy person anyway. I am a proper internet stalker. Sorry guys, if you're friends with me out there, I probably know everything about you.
If she doesn't know you, she'll know everything about
But
you.
I end up, I'll see something on social media, and then I'll end up sort of going down this massive deep rabbit hole, and then next thing I'm following like Shelby from South Dakota, and and trying to find out what happened to her, when her dog died and what of and stuff, and I just, what on earth is that? It's not healthy.
I'm following a midwife in, I don't know if she's in America or Australia, but I love her. She's called Jen, and she's great, and I'm obsessed with her. It's a good job she's in America or Australia, really, because
you might stalk her properly.
Yeah, she might be doing me for harassment. But yeah, there's just loads of fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
And TikTok's like a whole nother world, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm only just getting scripts with TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not
Get
even.
me videos out there.
I like the TikTok shop. Don't get me wrong. That's good for buying
That's
Tat.
easier to navigate, isn't it?
Always, shops are always easy to navigate.
We went away recently with some girls that were younger than us. Actually, only one of them younger than us.
They were all younger than me, so just rub it in, why don't you?
Anyway, Jess, who she might be watching. Hi, Jess. Jess was there. She's all over social media. She's got it nailed, and so she had us doing some TikTok dances.
Yeah.
The rest of us were all a bit wooden, weren't we?
But harmless, yeah.
Hey, they came out all right though. She's good at editing.
She is good at editing, yeah.
Let's hope our Jack's good at editing.
And listen, the age thing. That man on the damaged property desk. He thought we were twins.
Yeah, he thought we were twins.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
That's why she's gone darker with the hair.
Oh dear. I'm not going to talk about how you're older than me at all. I wasn't in my...
Only by a nanosecond.
One of the things that bugs me, and you mentioned it already about social media, about, you know, young girls like seeing all these filtered pictures and stuff and thinking that we all need to look like that. It's not just young girls, is it? I mean, I go on there all the time and there's some stunning woman going, I'm 67 or I'm 93 and I use this cream and I look like this, and it's such false advertising.
Where do I order? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, and I suppose that, you know, on a very serious note really, is it's not just the impact it has on the girls and what they think a girl looks like, it's what the boys think a girl looks like.
Yeah.
Because the boys are expecting girls to look like those images they see on Instagram, and actually that is not normal.
Yeah.
So that it's kind of setting the whole younger generation up for sort of a very warped sense of what is.
It's a bit like porn in that sense, isn't it?
Yeah. Not sure where you're going with that, but I just did a big yes then, as if I knew exactly what you were
young lads watching porn and thinking that's how girls behave in the bedroom.
Yes, exactly.
And most of them don't. We're mostly pillow princesses like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's like these false expectations that people have of things.
But at least in, you know, well, I suppose. It depends how old the porn is. At least they have normal bodies in the porn.
True. Depends on what porn you watch.
Yeah, it does.
Not that I watch any, just saying.
Debbie does Dallas.
Oh dear. Yes, obviously we've digressed from social media now. I've lost my thread. My fault. I went there.
She's deep in the porn tunnel
I'm
now.
deep in the tunnel. Oh my god. Yeah. The other thing social media does, I guess, is the whole inciting hatred about things and rallying round, you know, kind of. You know, we saw a massively when Charlie Kirk was shot, didn't we? I mean, that was not relate to here, but it was quite intense, wasn't it? Social media just was a really dark place for a while.
Yeah, it was quite unpleasant, really.
Yeah. So can we just start bringing back the nice cat pictures, please?
And the funny memes.
Funny memes,
Like
funny cat
memes.
videos. That's what we want to see. You know.
I suppose in that respect, it's kind of a bit of a, because there's always been rent-a-mob, you know, way before social media. When I was a young, you know, I worked in the city centre of Manchester in an office block, and there were literally rent-a-mob whenever there was anything going on. It was like, you know, and you'd see the same group of people and they were a champion for whatever the cause was at that moment in time, and it'd be the same people at the same, completely different. It wasn't that they believed in it, that was just kind of, I don't know how they
It's just what they do.
got their fix in life. And I guess now they can just do that much easier behind the anonymity as well of a social media. Facebook posts, anonymous posts. I hate anonymous posts.
Yeah, anonymity is a big problem, isn't it? Because people will just be vile to each other on there, and they would never dream of doing that in person.
And there's a new thing now on Facebook, and you can have a pseudonym.
Oh yeah.
You can, and so they're all called like Bunny Rabbit 12347 or something random like that, or like what's all that about?
Yeah, it's probably not a great idea, is it? It's just adding to the potential for abuse.
Well, it could just be all lovely stuff.
Cat
I mean,
videos.
we do pebbling, don't we?
Pebbling.
Do you know what pebbling is?
Just
do
clarify that, because it
people know
sounds
what
like it could be
is?
something.
Pebbling is what penguins do. They give pebbles to the people that they love in their life as a little demonstration of their love. So they carry a little pebble in between their little feet, like that.
Like what?
Penguins, if they, to find the perfect pebble for the mate, they'll search a beach for like multiple days straight to find the best pebble on the beach.
So there you go. Don't know if you heard that, but apparently penguins will search the beach for days to find the perfect pebble to give to their partner. So that's what I do on social media. I find the perfect memes that relate up to us and describe us, and I send them to Kirsten, and then she sends me some back. So we just pebble all day long, really.
Pebbly.
When we're in our little TikTok tunnel of...
Yes. Just to clarify, we've actually been friends for 30 plus years, and we've been through every stage of life together, really. So there's usually a meme out there that we can relate to in some way, some kind of video or some silliness. They usually involve wine.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah, or just
calamity,
shenanigans.
or,
yeah,
some kind of disastrous outing.
Yeah, absolutely, getting each other in trouble
Or injury.
Injuries,
We're good at getting
we're good at
injuries as well.
yeah, we definitely are.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're just waffling on at you right now because this is supposed to be our little intro to what we're going to be doing here. So expect more of the waffling, to be honest, if you're going to continue to follow us. And
the cock-ups, because definitely going to be those.
Loads of cock-ups,
yeah.
So thank you for tuning in to this inaugural episode of the Midlife Medicine Cabinet.
And we absolutely cannot fix everything, but we can face it together, we can all get through this together, and we can just make life a little bit more light-hearted as we go along the way.
Yeah, and you can expect lots of honesty, lots of heart, and a healthy amount of swearing, really.
Until next time.
Bye.